Hello Virgo, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing your reading for the second half of January. All right, we're going to be using 2 tarot decks and 2 oracle decks. All right, I'll be pulling 1 oracle card from each deck, and then we're going to be using the tarot decks, one for the regular reading and then the other to verify the information, okay? And as always, I've already meditated upon the cards and have pre-shuffled. But we'll go ahead and shuffle live. I hope everyone is doing well. And if this reading does resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. God, my angels, my universe, please allow me to give Virgo a clear, concise reading for the second half of January. What is it you would like? Oh, okay. All right, Underworld is the first card that came out in the Oracle deck. Allow me one moment. Let's get out the second card and we'll review these, okay? Angels, my universe. What would you like Virgo to know for the second half of January? Universe, please allow me to give a precise reading. Virgo, what is it that you would like for them to know? Angels, universe, clear and concise reading. Okay, and Imagine. Oh, beautiful cards. It's no wonder that both of these cards have to do with going within yourself. The underworld, I know it sounds very gloomy, but it really isn't. It's really asking you to go within yourself. It serves as a guidance for yourself so that you are able to acknowledge where you are and where you want to go from where you are. The Imagine card that states, may you look beyond what can be seen. It's the same thing. It's about reflecting the current situation or a past situation that you were in and how you're able to go beyond it. Okay? Appreciate that it's in the past or that you're going through it and the purpose of going through it. We're going to get more clarifications once we get the tarot cards out. But my dear Virgos, it looks like you're going to have to go within to get some of the answers you were seeking. God, my angels, my universe. What is it you would like Virgo to know for the second half of, okay, Strength and the 4 of Cups came out together. So we're going to use both of these as a set of one because they really did come out together. Thank God, my angels, my universe, please allow me to give Virgo a clear and concise reading. What is it that you would like for them to know? Oh, and oh my goodness, 3 cards came out for the second set. The Empress, Death, and the Page of Cups. Wow, so you have 3 major arcanas already. Hey, my God, my angels, my universe, please allow me to... And here we go. I'm not joking you. 4 cards came out. Are you kidding me? 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Moon, and 2 of Swords. 4 major arcanas in your reading, my dear Virgo. What is happening here? Let's inspect what's going on here. So with this Strength card, what I'm getting is that you are definitely stronger than you consider yourself to be. And with this 4 cups, it's like the universe is trying to hand you something, or someone around you is trying to hand something to you, but you're so within yourself that you're not paying attention to what is being offered to you. with the, and we'll go more into details once we get the clarification cards. But let's go ahead and, oh, you know what I just noticed? In the first section, you have, or because we're supposed to pull 3 cards, but you've got more. You've got, what's this, 4, 3, and 2. So we have 5, we have 9 cards total instead of the 3. So the universe is really, your guides are really, really, really trying to communicate with you something super important here. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you an overview, and then we'll get the clarification. With the Empress card, so we have the Empress card, the Death card, and the Page of Cups in the second position. And what I'm getting here is that the Empress is typically she's Mother Nature, and she just celebrates, she's her senses, her the physical world, nature, she just celebrates all of that. And I feel like that is probably something that you used to do, and you're currently not doing it. Because in this particular card, this Empress card is looking a bit weighed down. Like she's tired of carrying the load. With the Death card here, I feel like something has got to give. You've got to lay something to rest in order to make room for something new. Because with this Death card, in all of your emotions and what you're going, and you not recognizing how strong you are, I'm going to assume that, well, how I'm reading this and how I'm relaying this information from Spirit is that this Death card has to do with your thoughts, letting go of the negativity within your internal world, or whatever is holding you back. It might not even be a negative thing. It just might be a perception that you're holding on to that might not serve you at all. Okay? And then with the Page of Cups here, what I'm getting is that, and this is mainly an emotional situation that you're going through, something, or that you've already going through, but you haven't laid it to rest yet. And I don't feel like this is anything that you've really dealt with before in the past, is a sense that I'm getting. But I'll get more clarification for you. But I feel right now, Virgo, is that you are in the woe is me stage of where you're at. And what you really need to get done is get past that. All right, now let's take a look at the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Interesting, we have several 5s, don't we? Nope, just 2. 2 of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse. So with the Moon in reverse, I feel like you don't believe that something better can happen. You don't, either you no longer believe in the mystical, right? Quote unquote mystical, the spirit realm. Because I'm getting that some of you have already gone through something, but it has let you down. Or at least you feel that it's let you down, because when I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you're asking and you're asking, but you're not getting. That's the sense that I'm getting here for you. But the reality is that sometimes you don't get what you're asking for because it's not for your highest good. The universe gives you what's for your highest good, and sometimes you do have to go through a situation because you have to learn a particular lesson in order to make you stronger for the next phase of your life. And that is verified by the Two of Swords in reverse. You know, it's like you're ignoring the voices in your head. And I don't really mean the voices in your head. I'm just saying the negative talk, negative self-talk, or the woe is me talk towards yourself, and go, oh, you know, this has happened. Why does this always happen to me? Blah, blah, blah. Things like that. When you can easily go, you know what? I can get myself out of this, you know, or for some of you, maybe you're pretending that nothing's wrong, right? It's like you are ignoring something that is happening or has happened, or you did ignore something that has happened, and you're feeling this way, right? With the Five of Swords, it's almost, this is going to be a tough battle for you to get yourself out of this. But like I said, you have to go within in order to get yourself out of it and really face your own demons. Because I really do feel like a lot of this has to do with your own demons. And or something occurred that somebody did you wrong, and you kind of knew that it was going to go awry, but you ignored it for too long. And because you kept saying, oh, no, everything's fine, and everything wasn't fine, well, that person or the situation kind of, if it's a person, they up and left, and they're like, well, you know, you're not listening to what I'm trying to say, because, you know, it's easier to think that nothing is wrong, instead of having that difficult conversation of, you know what, something's broken, we kind of need to fix it, and then kind of plan what that's going to look like moving forward. That's the sense that I'm getting here within this reading. Let me get some clarifications here, okay? My God, universe, can we please get some clarification with the Strength and the Four of Cups here? Let's get some clarification. Oh, okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Goddess Hoya here. So with the Six of Pentacles is that you had an opportunity, or an inheritance opportunity, and you didn't listen to yourself. And when I say inheritance, it doesn't necessarily mean money coming your way. It could have been an opportunity coming your way. It could have been something very small, such as somebody offered to buy you a drink at, like a coffee or whatever, and you just shunned it away. Things like that. Like I was saying, like the Four of Cups is somebody offering you something, you're just ignoring it. And I feel like you're just ignoring it because, well, you're so in your head that you're like, no, I'm not worthy of this, or no, I'm not going to do this because it isn't right, or whatever that situation looks like, okay? And the Goddess Hoya that came up in reverse is really, you're avoiding responsibility. And again, that confirms a lot of this reading when I was talking about the Two of Swords and all of that. You're not recognizing your part in this situation. And don't shoot the messenger, Virgo. I'm just here reading the cards, okay? I tell it like it is. I keep it real. So if you're cross watchers and you were dealing with a Virgo, you can confirm that this is what was going on, right? So basically, you're just kind of avoiding your responsibility. And for others, you're just avoiding the fact that you are strong and you can get stronger, right? That's the sense that I'm getting. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Oh, hold on one second. Let's clarify the Empress, the Death, and the Page of Cups. My God, my angels, my universe, please allow me. Okay, we have the, what is this? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so, and this came up in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles is really about good news, and good news wants to come in, but you really are avoiding it. You're just kind of looking the other way and go, no, I deserve this. I deserve this. For some of you, I deserve this, this negativity because I placed myself in this situation, or I don't want to hear any good news about, you know, the other person or whatever that looks like for you. And anything good that does happen to come up, you're not overly thrilled about it at all. You're just like, no, I don't want to listen to any good news. Any good news at this moment is not welcomed because I'm having myself a pity party, is really what this comes down to, Virgo. I'm sorry. With the, honestly, what I really want to say is get your big boy or girl pants on and chop chop. Let's go. You're better than this, Virgo. I believe in you, is really what I'm trying to say. And I want to give you a swift kick in the bum. So, because I know you're better. You're good. You're a good person. All right. So then Temperance and the Page of Swords came in reverse. And that is to clarify this last section here. And Temperance really comes down to allowing guidance to come in and being balanced, allowing yourself to heal. And a lot of this, again, this is gonna come into effect with this underworld. And imagine, go within yourself. Try to really recognize your part in this situation so that you are able to move past this. Because right now, like as I mentioned, it's like you're playing the victim card, really, or the woe is me card, and it's like, no, things happen for a reason. Think outside of the box. And imagine what your life would have been without the situation. Would it really have been that much better? Probably not. Go within and try to find the lesson within what you just went through, what you could have done to make it better. All right, and then learn from it so that you're able to move forward and take it from there and apply that lesson in your life moving forward, okay? The Page of Swords is, again, it's in reverse, and Page of Swords is really something new, so new information coming to you, and things like that. But for like right now, you're just so upside down in your own mind that it's like you're not wanting to receive any information. Like all of this, like you're getting guidance, you're trying to get guidance, and you're not listening to the information that's being received in order for them to guide you properly. You know, listen, Virgo, we all go through some serious nonsense in our lives, right? But know that Spirit is trying to help you. If you really connect with yourself and try to heal your heart, you're going to be fine. You just got to do the hard work and go within. All right, my lovely Virgos, I hope this reading did resonate. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. This has been your second reading, or your reading for the second half of January. Until we meet again in February, have yourself an amazing rest of your day. Bye.